Hi everyone. So I just thought I would record a little segment of what I'm thinking, seeing as I seem to share everything about what I'm thinking. I was reading a book yesterday actually, and it was saying how fundamental it is for successful people to journal what they do on a day-to-day basis, because we have deeper thoughts every single time we evaluate our thoughts. And I was thinking my journaling is a little bit like recording my videos and popping them on YouTube. So I thought that's me done. Anyway, so I just wanted to say I feel like I'm pinching myself right now. 18 months ago I was a mum. I still am a mum to two wonderful little girls, but I was just a mum, wife, and I just had completely lost all sense of direction in my life. There was nothing passionate about my life. There was nothing that got me up in the morning and made me jump out of bed because I knew I was, working towards something amazing. And I was watching a film on the plane yesterday, amongst reading, may I add, but I was watching The Suffragettes, and it was about how in the early 1900s, when women were working together to fight for women's rights, and they locked arms because they believed that what they were doing was right, and they were working together towards a cause bigger than themselves. And each person individually probably didn't count for much, but together they created massive movement in not only just England but in the world. They created enormous movement, and I was just watching it and I was thinking, I can't compare network marketing to what they did. What they did was phenomenal, but it did remind me about in network marketing when we are a lot of us that work network marketing and we understand it, we're aware that this is how the next big drive is going to be. We're aware this is the next big industry. We know that network marketing is the fastest growing industry, yet also the most misunderstood. And it just reminds me of that, because there will be people out there that don't understand the value that you add to people's lives. They don't understand. They can, I hate to say it, but it can be a little bit brainwashed, and that's not, I don't mean that in a bad way, because I was a little bit brainwashed, if you like, before I understood network marketing. I used to believe adverts, the smart point of sale, things where shops would place products in certain places, and I used to believe all of that, and I don't think I understood really before why someone would want to pay for someone to give them one-on-one service like we do in network marketing, as opposed to just buying things from the shop. But now I understand that people want one-on-one service. They want to have somebody listen to what they want and give them an expert professional opinion based on them as a person. And I'm exactly the same now. I'm reluctant now to book my holidays, buy my car, buy my mobile phone, do my food shopping, all these different things. I'm reluctant to pay money to a shop, a traditional retail route. I want somebody that is trained in that area, passionate about that in that area, and wants to give me that one-on-one care, look after me, and once they've given me that service, continue to make sure that I'm happy with it, I understand it, with my holidays and my car. And I bought a car based on buying it from a lady who listened to everything I wanted. I didn't know much about cars, but I told her what I wanted, and she tailored it around that, and she was an expert in that field, and she makes sure that my car's okay, I'm okay, is everything alright? I'll say, oh, my battery's running out of my USB button things, she sort me out. And that's the difference between buying from somebody on a one-on-one level, like network marketing, as opposed to the traditional retail route. So we know that what we're doing is sensational, but it's not the norm yet. It isn't the norm yet. It should be the norm, and it will be the norm, but it's not the norm yet. So when we get treated and spoiled in this industry, it's because we are pioneers. We are breaking outside of the norm. We're going against the grain, and it's the right thing to do, because that's where the next generation of self-made millionaires are going to come out from. This is the generation of the entrepreneurs. And if you're involved with network marketing, and in 50 years time people are going to be like, wow, you were involved with that, that's incredible. Like people early on that were involved with buying all the houses and renting them out, or the internet, all these different sensations. So when we get treated to things like where I'm away now in Arizona, I have to pinch myself. I cannot believe my life. I know I've worked really hard. I know that I am a good health and wellness consultant, and I'm good at helping my team, but I still cannot believe my life. I cannot believe my life. I cannot believe my life. I really can't. And more people need to be aware of this. Whether they choose to do it or not is their choice. I really, really do not mind if someone says yes or no to network marketing, but they need to be able to make that decision based on the full facts, not Uncle Bob's brother told him that he knows someone it didn't work for. They need to base it on the full facts, and the full facts are this industry works, and it works incredibly well as long as you're prepared to be good at what you do. You have to be good at what you do and prepared to put the time and effort into what you do, and it'll enable you to have more free time, income where you don't have to budget or compromise on anything. Holidays like this, I mean, for goodness sake, who gets treated in their job to holidays like this? Yeah, we're away for a weekend at a conference, but we still get to enjoy time like this by the pool. I mean, it's just unbelievable. And I just think that everybody should have the opportunity to understand about how network marketing works, to make the decision whether this is a fit for them or not, because it will be a fit for so many people. It will be a fit for, as long as they're prepared to work at it, become an expert in their field, learn, be coachable, listen to their mentor, and do what they need to do, learn about the products, listen to people, care. As long as they're prepared to do that, you're just going to be a success. There's no other way, there's no other thing about it. You will be a success. Just keep improving, keep getting better, keep reading every single day. I promise you, every single day you need to read, even if it's just for 10 minutes, but you will have deeper and deeper thoughts. You become more creative, you'll have your better ideas. People will see you as a much more credible source if they know that you are actually learning about your industry. A bit like if you went to see a knee doctor and you knew that knee doctor had passed that qualification to be a knee doctor, but every single day he was learning more and more and more about his industry, you would be much more relaxed and like, oh brilliant. Whereas if you said, oh, I've not really updated my information for a couple of years really, no, I don't really go to any training, don't go to any conferences. Yeah, we have knee doctor conferences once a year and we have like updates every month, but no, I don't really bother. No. You know, this is a part-time business. You need to be keeping up to date on everything and just spending that little bit of extra time learning more. It doesn't take a lot, because I've got 2 children, a really, really busy life, and I've managed to fit it in, and I've managed to reach this level of my life and in my business within 18 months, and I'm absolutely living it up. I really, truly am. Like I said, I have to pinch myself. I cannot believe this is my life, but anybody can do it. Honestly, anybody can do this. If I can do it, anybody can. I'm nothing special. I am absolutely nothing special. Before this, busy mum, 2 children, had no time, had no money at all. Not even enough money to pay the £50 to set up my website, nothing. And I just was sick of it. I was sick to death of that being my life. And I thought, if I don't change something, nothing's ever going to change. And I changed something, and now my life is unbelievable. My life is absolutely unbelievable. I get to help so many people on so many levels. I get to transform people's lives, whether that's from their skin, their nutrition, their hair care, financially. You know, we add transformation to people's lives in whatever way they're looking for something, and most people are looking for something, and with this we can provide them a solution to the problem that they have and transform how they feel on a day-to-day basis. For me, it's been financial, and it has changed my skin and my hair and my weight. I must admit, it has changed pretty much everything. I do actually feel quite glamorous actually, and I'd never have said that a few years ago. I was just, you know, run-of-the-mill, mousy brown hair. Ugh. But yeah, absolutely, you can transform people's lives. So that's just a little bit about what I'm thinking today, and just keep doing what you're doing. Share this with as many people as you can. I know that this is possible for anybody, and in 18 months time, if you're looking at maybe starting your own business now, in 18 months time, even less, you can do it just as well as I have, and even better. You can probably do even better. So good luck everybody. Speak soon.